Gamma Ptolemy. Let's go to Gamma Ptolemy. It's on the way. Yeah, I fixed a fraps issue by recording to a different drive. What I'd done before is I copied fraps to my E drive, but it hadn't changed the destination for movies. I had to do that manually. Gas giant very close to the sun. Never seen that before. I wonder what the actual physical laws governing something like that are. The formation of gas giants on the kind of inner ring of a solar system. Is it possible? Astronomy people? Can anyone give me some insight on this? You can always hope for a sapphire world that's blinding blue. Or a organic world, which ironically doesn't have any life. Irony, there's an interesting word. Often misused, and no one seems to agree exactly what it means. Ah, a radioactive world. And that was Carbide World. Not nearly as exciting. I think, yeah, the only concrete definition for irony I can get is dramatic irony. It's where someone says something, but the audience takes different implications from what they say based on having superior knowledge to the character in question. Like, it would be ironic if character A in situation 1 says, at least character B knows where he's headed. Then we cut to character B in situation 2 saying, I have no idea where I'm going. That would be ironic. The character A's statement would be ironic. That's all I know for sure. Anyway. Ah, there's that purple gas giant. We might as well check that out. See, I don't like flying around with a partially empty hull. Or hold. Our hull is quite full, and I hope it should be, because otherwise, you know, a hull that is not full usually has some holes in it, holes in the armour, and gas escaping. It is not a good situation to be in. Anyway, this system proved quite fruitless. Okay, let's go to the other yellow star. Here. Had to return to Valor at some point, because that's where we came from. Might as well check up on our people. You can call them that. Ah, there's a planet right next to the sun. Cyanic world. Virtually nothing. Some common minerals. Hopefully we're going to achieve something in this part. And the Sumerian world. Nothing worth noting. Kind of maroon, yeah, world. Okay, we can land on this one. Cadmium. Just going to pick up the metal. There's no real point to picking up the commons. Hardly pay for themselves. Okay. Might as well, actually. We can always jettison them if we don't need them. Right, navigate away. And to this inner planet. Wonder why it's full of life. Ah, a noble world. Ah, some life. It's probably worth risking a trip down here. Okay, maybe not. That thing's too fast. It looks quite deadly to me, with all its tentacles and stuff. So let's get away from there. No major loss. Alpha Ptolemy, a blue star. Might be something on that gas giant, but probably nothing worth looking at. Ah, Slylandro probe. I'll just stick as far away as possible from those guys because we're taking quite a few losses. They are worth it in the long run though, but I just don't like losing crew. Makes me feel a bit nervous, and a bad commander as well. Okay, quite a few things here, but yes, tectonics and weather. I only like dealing with one risk factor at a time, in case you're wondering how I make my decisions on this kind of thing. And having biologicals running around, as well as, you know, harsh weather and tectonics, it's a bit risky without any shuttle upgrades. Okay, a metal world. Again, quite a few valuables, but a bit risky. There's no real need to risk anything here because we're going to bring back enough to refuel, I think. And we need only just enough fuel to go north for a little way. And then our fuel troubles should be over for some time. Wait, did that world have much in the way of gravity? Or yeah, sort of tectonics. And I want to have the crew available in case we need to scramble against a Slylandro attack. Aha! Let's go for this blue and this pink world. Azure world. Okay, nothing really. An Oolite world. Aha! Very, very profitable. I'm going to risk a trip down here. Whoa, that's a close shave. Let's get out of here. Okay. And a green planet down here. An acid world. 5 tectonics in order to obtain commons? I don't think so. Head out to a supergiant system, so we can't find Mel nor May. I'm a bit nervous with all those Slylandro sneaking about. Eta Ptolemine. Quite a few Ptolemine systems. Let's go to Zeta Centauri first, then Alpha Centauri. Should definitely be there. I think I've definitely encountered them before in this kind of area. Okay. Let's check out these planets at least. Vinilogos world. Not really worth the risk for common metal. Selenic world. Selenic world's always safe, so I think they're usually safe at least. Don't contain much in the way of great riches though. Don't know, treasure planets. Send another lander down. Same lander down again at least. Nice relaxing music. There's not much happens. Nothing deadly at least. A day in the life of a red shirt. I don't think any player finds this particularly exciting. It's quite relaxing, but for the crew, I imagine they are very glad there's nothing to avoid down here. That's bright. Okay, that'll do. Should be almost full in the cargo department now. Keep an eye out for any kind of ruby worlds or anything like that. Magma world. Just scan these for fun. Absolutely deadly right now.